Hey everybody, it's Leo with Sunshine by Design Yoga. I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to take you through a little powerful flow today. So we're going to start at the top of our mat. Maybe take those alternate knee bends. Just take a moment to ground it. Notice your breath. Maybe come up on the toes, up on the heels. Give yourself a little foot massage. Whenever you're ready, inhale, scoop those arms up, big breath in, grounding into the legs. Maybe we lift that chest, grounding into the glutes, into the belly. Maybe find that gentle back bend, send your heart, light, and love to the sky. Big inhale here, exhale, fold forward. Let that spine hang, maybe lift those toes, walk those legs. Inhale, half lift. We're going to make that spine nice and long. Hands can come to the shins. And on the next exhale, fold once again. Very nice. Inhale, half lift. Step back with the left foot and then the right foot. Find that plank. Now you can stay here. You can shift forward, sending the heart past the fingertips, and then slowly lower. Chaturanga all the way down, and maybe we release to the earth, uncurl those toes. Send those hands out, draw the elbows underneath the shoulders. Lift that chin and chest. Now the glutes can be engaged or they can be soft, whatever feels best on your lower back here. And if this is too much of a back bend, maybe you're down here at a baby cobra. Hands are under the shoulders, maybe you gently lift. And release, lift and release. Maybe you stay at your Sphinx for just a few more breaths. Very nice. Release, draw those hands underneath the shoulders. Curl those toes under. We're going to send our body to a down dog. So we're going to press those hips and sits bones up to the back corner of the room. We're going to spread those shoulders wide, press into the fingerprints, into the hands, the palms. Maybe take those alternate knee bends here. Very nice. Maybe we lift up on those toes and come down once again. Inhale, lift up on the toes. And the next exhale, take it down. Maybe we inhale, draw that left foot up. Find that three-legged down dog. Now the hips and the chest are squared to the earth. Maybe we bend that knee, send the knee up to the heavens. Stack those hips, open them up just a bit. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you send that foot all the way down to the earth. Come back, find that wild. It's called the wild thing. Maybe the foot shifts up. Maybe you find all the way over to your wheel. I'm not quite there yet. Shifting back, send that leg up to your three-legged down dog. Maybe we take a big inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. And release that foot. We'll go ahead and draw those knees just to a hover. Hover, 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 just before we hit that tabletop. Always the option to go down to your tabletop here. Always an option to send it back to that down dog here. And then come to hover one more time. Drop those knees. Uncurl those toes. Maybe we take that gentle constructive rest. That little crescent moon shape, side to side. Sending the hips, the head, and the shoulders in the same direction. Maybe we rock forward and back, saying hello to the arms and chest and the hips. Maybe we offer that fluid motion. Take those hips and send them into a circle. And reverse, send it the other way. Very nice. And maybe we inhale, drop that belly. Lift the chest and chin. Sinking the belly towards the earth, the hips curl up to the back corner of the room. Find your cow posture. Maybe we find that crescent moon shape in the cow. Maybe we rock forward and back. Maybe we draw those hip circles, keeping that cow shape. And send it the other way. Coming back to center, take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, draw the belly button to spine, round the back. Let the shoulders get wide, the head and neck get really, really heavy. Find your cat posture. Maybe the crescent moon shape would feel good here. Maybe the rock forward and back. Very nice. Maybe those hip circles would feel good. Just give yourself permission to explore the spaces and see where your body needs a little extra love and attention. Maybe reverse that hip circle. Then we're going to flow through that cat-cow series. So inhale, come to your cow. Exhale, round to your cow. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Taking any little movements along the way that feel delicious for your body today. Very nice. Coming back to our neutral tabletop, we're going to curl those toes under, walk the hands back towards the knees. Send those hips up to the heavens. Legs can be bent or straight. We'll meet in a forward fold. Maybe alternate those knee bends. Maybe we clasp each hand to opposite elbow. Hang out in our ragdoll posture for just a few breaths. Letting gravity open up, elongate the spine. Maybe we take that gentle sway side to side. Again, knees can be bent or straight. Whatever serves you. Very nice. And we'll inhale, halfway lift like that. Make that spine long. Take a nice big deep knee bend. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands float to heart. Very nice. We'll take it to the other side. So step up once again to the top of your mat. Maybe take that walk, grounding in. Whenever you're ready, inhale, scoop those arms up. Maybe find that back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, step back with the right foot and then the left. Find that plank posture. You can stay here and lower, or you can shift forward to that chaturanga. Maybe bend those knees. Draw your body all the way down. Take your baby cobra. Take your up dog. Take your sphinx pose. Just enjoy that gentle back bend for a few breaths. Wonderful counter pose to all of those forward movements we've been doing. Very nice. And whenever you're ready, gently release. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck those toes under. We're going to send our body up to that down dog. Just press it all the way up. Make any little adjustments you need. Press into your fingerprints, into the fingers, the pads, the palm of the hand. Maybe walk those legs one more time. Whenever you feel ready, maybe we inhale, send that right leg up, squaring everything to the earth once again. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Very nice. This time, inhale, send it out. Maybe we bend the knee, stack the hips, send that bent knee to the heavens. Maybe we stay here. Maybe that foot comes all the way over. We find that wild thing into the footsteps. And send it right on back with the big inhale. And exhale. Release, walk those legs. Let's send those knees down. Hover, hover, hover. Take a few breaths here. Always an option to come down. And send it back. Walk the legs. Very nice. Last time. Send it down, hover, hover, hover. And release. Send those knees to the width of the mat. Send the big toes together behind you. And then gently begin to sink those hips back towards the heels. Release the forehead to the earth. Extend the arms above the head. Let the shoulders get wide. Let the back separate. Let the hips soften as you sink into your resting child's pose. Noticing the energetic buzz in your body created from your practice. Offering yourself gratitude for showing up today in this beautiful, positive way for you. Whenever you're ready, inhale, scooping back up to that tabletop, draw those knees together. Maybe take that gentle crescent moon shape, or whatever constructive rest feels good for you here. And then we're gonna sit in a comfortable seated position. You can swing those feet around, or you can take those knees out just a little bit wider, cross those ankles behind you, and come that way. Either is fine. And we'll draw our body all the way down to the earth. And when we get there, draw those knees to chest. Take a few calming, stilling breaths here. Visualize the spine releasing its energetic roots, going into Mother Earth and intertwining, finding that restoration and rejuvenation. Let that lower back get nice and long. Maybe we offer that gentle rocking side to side. Maybe offer those little baby circles on the lower back. Maybe make those circles a little bit larger. See how that feels. And then make them smaller once again. And then reverse that baby circle. Take it the other way. Or maybe increase just a bit. We'll draw those knees in one more time. Give them a hug. And then let's send those legs up to the heavens. We'll go ahead and point and flex. Full range of motion. Maybe rotate the ankles. Legs can be bent or straight. Either is fine. Find where your range of motion is and compassionately with self-love meet your experience there today. And reverse that circle, send it the other way. Maybe we take those feet and draw figure eights. It's okay if they're not as smooth as you like. And reverse. And then very last time, we'll point and flex. And draw those knees in, give them a hug. Release the feet to the earth. Send the legs out long. Send the arms out long. Reach, reach, reach. Get as absolutely long as you possibly can. Big breath in. And then exhale, sigh it out, and let it all float away. Maybe one more time. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Engage your fists, your face, your bones, your muscles, your cells, your everything. Ignite all of you. Big breath in and then exhale. Audibly sigh it out. And just let it all float away. Maybe allowing those arms to float down to the sides, palms facing up. Maybe allow the feet to fall open. This is a posture that is open and ready to receive all of the blessings of your practice today. And I invite you to get as absolutely comfortable as you possibly can. Make any little adjustments to get there. Set up for a minute of our final Shavasana, our final resting pose. Time to rest and digest your practice. Create that nice big bowl for your blessings to fill and overflow from. Once again, following your breath. See if you can notice your breath from the moment it arises all the way through until the moment it subsides. Cycles again and again and again. Maybe noticing the rise and fall of your belly, your rib cage, your chest, and your collarbones. To once again, so gently and kindly, arrive home to source. You're free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like. If you're ready to return to the room, maybe we offer those wiggles to the fingers and toes, just re-enlivening them. Maybe offer some circles to the wrists and reverse. And whenever you're ready, ever so gently, rolling over to your favorite side for a few breaths, just giving yourself time to reacclimate to the room. There's no rush. And when you feel ready and balanced, pressing up to a comfortable seated position. As always, taking your time to get there, moving with ease and honor. Maybe we take our hands, run them over the tops of the legs, a very grounding and self-soothing posture. As we arrive in the gift of the peace of the present moment. We'll inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, hands float to heart. One more big breath and scoop the arms up, scooping up all that positive, powerful, beautiful energy we just tuned in to create. We'll harness it, draw it down to our heart center, to guide, to take with us. The light in me loves, honors, and cherishes the light in all of you. Thank you so much for practice today. Namaste. Thank you. I hope that served you, and I look forward to our next visit. Bye.